Welcome everybody to the Seed Group Podcast.
Yay!
We welcome you here and we're glad you came to join us. Just as much as you should be glad that you joined us.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Appreciation Society, gotcha. Okay.
So, without further ado, let's go into some of the activities that are about to happen tonight.
Yay!
Yay! Well, basically, our activities, because they know I like to ponder stuff. I like to think of questions, and then I like to drag them into it, because that's who, that's who I am and what I do. So, you know what? And I have seen it. Okay, people clown the Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Dolittle movie. I liked it. I thought it was good. Yeah. I mean, I actually liked it, no letters, no emails, no comments and stuff. I actually like the fact that it's better to me than the original.
For real?
For real.
Put your comment right down there and tell us how you feel about it. I like the original better.
I like this better than the original.
You like the one, what's his name?
What?
What's the guy's name?
Who?
The second one.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
No, I was thinking about what's
the
name?
second dude?
The second
Oh.
That's the third Dolittle.
Okay, that is the third Dolittle.
Yeah.
So I like the Eddie Murphy one I love
Eddie
too.
Murphy, that's
Eddie
the
Murphy. So, okay.
That's the one I like.
Full disclosure, because I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. I like the Eddie Murphy movie, then the Robert Downey Jr. movie, and Eddie Murphy did more than one, and then the original. There you go. Right. So it's 2, 3, 1.
Yeah,
there you go.
That works.
Oh, yeah, we could get into even the debate about the Grinch, but we're not doing that. So, that's the whole
Still Christmas anyway.
Really? Okay. So, as I was thinking about it, because I love the movies, but Robert Downey Jr., that was the last one I watched, so that's why it was on my brain. But, if you could talk to animals, first of all, if I could talk...
How's the song go?
What? If I could talk to the animals... Are you gonna
Do it.
I love your harmony. But the crazy part about it is, if I could talk to animals and they could talk back to me and I could understand it, I would probably be an animal psychologist or psychiatrist or something. I would be into that.
Animal analyst.
Animal analyst. Yeah, that'll work. But for this question is if you could talk to any animal, and I don't care, it could be the most dangerous of animals to the most gentle of animals.
Which ones do you like?
But see now, I gotta admit, I changed my answer. Because first it was, because they'll talk back to you. So first I thought about the eagle and the fact of, how about mating habits, in the sense of they mate for life and what is that like, how do you choose your mate, all that kind of stuff. Then I thought about the majestic lion and lioness and how it feels being part of a pride and how the lion, how the dynamic works for them. But then I thought about the beloved capybara.
So who the winner?
It's a giant, I guess the only way to describe it is like a giant rodent. I don't think they have any natural predators. I don't think they have any.
They don't taste good either.
Boo, send all your comments to. But I don't think they have any natural predators. And they are so adorable. And I know very little about the capybara aside from what I read. And I would like to know more about them. To me, they are the cutest. They're big. They're cute. They're adorable. And I'd like to know more about them, more about just how a capybara goes about their day. In the wild and all this stuff, and those that are in zoos to talk to them and ask them how they feel about where they're at. Let me out.
That's what they said.
Maybe. So what about you, Albert? What do you think?
Me?
What animal? Yes.
I don't know. I've been trying to think of an animal I really want to talk to. I really don't want to talk to nobody. No animals. Because they might do exactly the way I feel about my cat I got at the house. She'd be walking around doing different little stuff. And if I was talking to her, I said, "Hey girl, how you doing, Star?" And she would come back and say, "How you think I'm doing? Y'all don't touch me, you don't feed me, you don't stroke me enough. Come on, get over it." And then they put this stupid collar around my neck. And then they had a bell on it. Good grief, you know how long it took me to get that bell off of this stupid collar? And then you didn't give me no water? Come on.
Oh my goodness. Is this cat having to feed and water itself?
No, not exactly.
Okay, that's what I thought. I know you feed and water your cat.
Fashion. I don't
Oh,
feed
no.
her.
But it's not in the timely fashion that your cat wants it in.
Right.
Oh, I got you.
Come on. Well, you know how cats are. They're fickle.
They really are. Cat, yeah.
I'm sorry. It is a female cat.
Send all your comments to. Send them all to him. Send them all to him.
Thank you.
What about, yeah.
What do you think?
What do you
Which
think?
animal you like? Pick an animal.
Long time ago, I kind of liked cats.
Okay.
I do too on
And
skewers
we
and
had a
barbecue
little,
sauce.
we had a,
Oh, again, all comments too. But continue.
and our next door neighbor had a cat.
Big one?
And, no, it was a
Your basic
medium-sized one.
your basic house cat.
And so I went to play with her, rubbing her or his hair.
Whatever.
That's why I was mad at you. Go ahead.
Like that,
Uh-huh.
just nice. I said, nice little kitty. And he turns around, looks at me, then goes,
He
No, he
bit
didn't.
you?
bit me.
Oh my
Did you
goodness.
bite him back?
No, I wasn't about to put my lips on that dirty little thing.
Bit me.
Why
I bit
bit
the sucker back.
See, animals love me.
Totally
Animals
fickle.
love me. The only animal that ever bit me was a guinea pig. Wait a minute. Yeah, the guinea pig bit me. The hamster peed on me. Yeah. But basically animals love me.
Marking the
Except from
territory.
that. Maybe. But other than that, animals love me. I love animals and they love me. Cats and kittens love me. They just love me.
You got that type
Yeah,
of.
well, that cat didn't get a chance to love me.
Maybe when you taste, you tasted good.
Thank you.
He didn't have a chance to taste much of anything either.
You like chocolate.
Okay,
'Cause it was
okay,
like, when I had
okay.
him like that in a rope, and he went chunk on my.
Uh-huh.
You didn't strangle him, did you?
No.
Full disclosure, for all the people that are animal lovers, he was very kind and considerate to the cat even after the cat bit him.
Well, not after. It was after he bit me, and it's like,
Whew.
and I tensed up on his throat, started choking him some. And he was
Oh
trying
my
to
gosh.
scratch and claw and everything like that, but he couldn't really get to me. And my patience with him was expended. So I took him and I said, let me introduce you to a few little things. And I reared back
You did not.
and flung him, and
He did.
He sailed.
Today, make sure you put all your
Yeah.
comments to Norman on.
Both of them. You can get both of them. Now,
Not me. I wouldn't say
producer
nothing bad
Marcus.
about the cat. I'd say it tastes good.
Producer Marcus, if you edit this part out,
Don't do it.
I get it. I
Don't
get
do
it.
it.
Understand it. The cat didn't know. The poor little cat didn't understand.
You're supposed to know that if somebody, if somebody's
you're
trying
not supposed to
to
bite
harm him, then,
Well, was he used to being pet?
I didn't really go
Were
and
you a
ask for his
kid?
resume.
Were you a kid?
Yeah, were you a kid when this happened?
Close.
Okay, that explains a lot.
What does that explain?
Albert, you want to take this? You want me to take this?
Nah, I know Rebecca. When the kid was a kitten and she was a lot younger, she used to grab the cat in all different kind of weird ways. Just grab her and she, and now when she goes to grab the cat's gone. She's finally getting over it, but for the longest,
Yeah.
oh no, they don't forget that.
Yeah, so maybe.
Maybe that's what you did.
Yeah, or maybe another person did something.
Right, somebody else did it. You just happened to
Yeah.
be, the victim.
See, when what's it? I said I got peed on by the hamster and bitten by the guinea pig. When the guinea pig bit me, I was like, okay. I was like, okay. It happens. An animal will be an animal. I'm like, okay. It didn't phase when the hamster peed on me. I'm like, okay, and just clean myself up and all that. I'm like, it happens.
See, you have to pay for the wrong things.
Thank you,
that
Norman.
do.
There-
I'm being nice to the little thing. Just
But it could have been harm. Like I have a relative that had a dog, And that dog, he wound up adopting the dog. The dog had been abused by previous owners.
Yeah.
And he wound up
That
adopting
happens.
the dog. And it took a while for the dog to even warm up to him. I mean, they became the best of buddies.
Yeah.
But the dog, now I will say this, the dog was very shy of me because he didn't know, what. So he told me just wait. Said when he climbs on your lap, that's when you'll know the dog. It took about a year or two, for him to finally be comfortable enough to climb on and sit on my lap. When he finally did, that's when I pet him. But I was very patient. When I would see him, I would speak to him very warmly, very kindly, and I just waited for him to be ready to realize I wouldn't cause him harm.
Well, I mean, it was the same thing. I didn't stress. I mean, it was enough for me to go and to try to, stroke him and everything like that. Nice and gentle and all that, and saying like, "Ooh, kitty, nice, kitty, nice, kitty, nice, kitty," Angel, it's like in my hand, and I'm like,
You know what? Animals can tell certain people, not in your case, Norman, but I know where I practice at, they have a little dog called Shaky.
Oh,
And everybody likes Shaky, but Shaky barks at everybody until she really gets used to you.
makes sense.
The bass player, Tony, came in. First time he came
I remember
in.
Tony, yeah.
Yeah, and the first time he came in, the dog was barking, and she stopped barking. I said, "That's interesting." He said, "She probably smells my dogs." I said,
Oh,
really?
okay.
He said, "Yeah." And she came up to him, petted her, and I said, "Oh, that's so cool." And then he pulled out something out of his pocket and went, "Here you go."
There you go.
Ah.
That's how you do it.
Yep. From that point on, when he comes in and sit down, Shaky comes right to him and
Yes,
sits right there and waits.
Said,
She
snack
knows-
me.
Right. She knows he's got something. He's like that too.
See, and
We wait for him too because he always brings cookies. He's a good bass player. Brings cookies.
yes, he is. Yes, he is. But but animals, and that's why I said that would be great to have the ability to talk to them. Because see, the cat could have told you why it bit you.
Because he tastes good. I told you that.
I don't know how well they would speak, with having no teeth.
Okay,
Next.
this veered off into left field. But okay, we're gonna bring this because what animal? We're gonna pose the question to you. What animal? If you could talk to the animals, what animal would you want to talk to? And why? And what would you want to know? What would you want to learn about the animal? And in Norman's case, I wish you could have talked to that cat and that cat could have told you
Poor
something
kitty.
interesting. That poor kitty.
Well, he
Okay,
for a
and
period of time wish he could have told me something.
that is all from us from the C Group Podcast. Thank you for joining us. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And as we always love to say, plant a seed and watch it grow. Bye-bye.
Bye.